I'm not going to propose to a guy ever.
And tomorrow,
why do you live every?
Are you in Lagos?
I want to
Are you in
get
Nigeria?
married.
How will you not feel
Just like
attached
a
after
must.
sex?
Yeah.
Like, no.
About every parent becomes the police
Okay.
in the lives of their kids.
Proposing is not like me. I will just come direct like you guys do and open one ring and
Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
So-
guy, never reach me will marry me.
That's like you popping question.
There was a communication, something happened. So there's something like accidental
I'm
pregnancy.
working more than 12 hours because I'm going to wake earlier than him to take care of the children.
Do you know you are naturally, supernaturally built that way?
Okay,
Do you know? Do you know?
Imagine what
God has divinely made you like that.
Imagine.
Hello, and welcome to the lounge. Of course, I decided to start this particular episode with a song. I don't even know how that song came.
You're actually wrong. Oni gele yi skeskele is oni, not a wo.
Okay. My own is correct. My own gongaga is correct. You're very, very welcome to the lounge. My name is Margaret Usazwa, and with me on set, of course, you are seeing is the beautiful Adetu Shobowale and Temi Tope.
Peperempe.
Oh my God. Yeah, I have beautiful ladies on set with me today, and we'll be discussing something quite interesting. And you should have known from the beginning of the hour. What did you say? My own is correct. So we're going to be talking about the Asoebi culture. Tell me, is that talking of celebration or an extortion plan? I say that again. The Asoebi culture. Is it a token of appreciation or celebration, or it is an extortion plan? I want to start off somewhere. You know, in the early 90s, Asoebi was usually clothes for the family, like it made to distinguish family and guest. You know, but nowadays it's different, and we hear people say, "If you're my friend, you buy my Asoebi, and if you're not my friend, I don't even care if you buy the Asoebi." And this comes off the back of a particular video from a podcaster, and she talked about a particular lady's story who earns, I think, 150,000 naira every month. And her friend was about to get married, and of course, put her Asoebi as 100,000 naira. But why? And then she tells her friend that she's giving her 2 weeks to pay up, because this one is saying, "I'm sorry, I cannot buy this Asoebi." And then she's saying, "You have to buy the Asoebi. If you're not going to buy the Asoebi, then our friendship is over. I mean, I'll yank you off the group." And then this lady is saying, what should she do? Because she doesn't want to lose her friend. At the same time, she has to eat. She has to take care of herself. And taking 100K, a whopping 100K from that money will be too much for her. She can't handle it. And so she's wondering, like, what can she possibly do? And that is what we're discussing today. This Asoebi culture. Is it a token of appreciation, a token of celebration, or has it become an extortion plan? And I want to start from your days too. Just tell me, has it become an extortion plan, or you still see it as a token of celebration?
I don't see any question here. Because how will you expect me to give you 100,000 naira? Am I the one getting married? You should cook my wait for my own wedding. Let me buy 100 naira dress for myself. I want 100,000 dress for myself. Why would I give you 100,000 naira? It's not possible. They are extorting us, and we need to fight this. Yes,
Okay,
we are fighting this.
I think I agree with what she said. I will not, and I can never. If 50,000 naira is too much, like, people are passing their boundaries nowadays. Like, it is not a must. Trust me. So our friendship is over.
Okay, the ladies on set today are literally not smiling with anybody. You know, this particular lady in question, you know, I felt for her. And I say that to say this. She said she had been friends with this lady for 7 years. And now I'm wondering, I don't know what this particular lady does for a living.
The other friend?
Yes, the particular friend that is getting married now. I don't know what she does for a living. I don't know how financially buoyant she is. But we have come to see this kind of things play out in different events. I mean, I recently had one friend that was calling me like on a daily because she didn't sell her Asoebi, you know, and the price was like this. And because she's very dear to me, I couldn't even say, no.
No.
She gets, I was like, okay, just give me time. And then she was calling back to back. And then I'm not asking myself, is it the Asoebi money that you want to use to do your celebration? Ne?
I think you need to remember this song that says, do not say yes when you need to say no.
That's true.
I cannot say yes to what I'm not capable of. And I one thing I see in this, their issue is that probably they've been deceiving themselves. The other friend they might have been saying, okay, this is me, I'm a big girl, Lagos big girls and all that.
I don't think so. I don't know why I
It
don't
could
think
be.
so. Maybe, but the possibility is like, let's say, 20 to 100. You know why? I put it like this. There are just some people that like this flamboyant lifestyle.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
There are just some people that like very like extravagant weddings. Like they can't help it. They're just people like that. And so when you have those kind of friends, they won't even care about your means of income. Now, I like the fact that this particular lady, when she was speaking, she sounded like she told her friend, like, this is what I make in a month. I just saw a very selfish person that wanted to show off.
Maybe they weren't friends from the start.
For me, I think
is
she was
possible.
even an option. I don't even think that she was a friend.
Why will my friend tell me if I don't buy a Asoebi that is higher than my budget, then our friendship is over?
She's even
So
going
definitely
too far.
we aren't friends.
Yes.
We are not friends.
You say she's going too far.
Yes, because you can't say because of, you need your friend to buy your Asoebi, that the friendship would be over. Like, it's a total nonsense to me.
Okay, look at it this way. I think in the at some events, let me put it like this. You know that the Asoebi now is like the uniform that you use to enter the event. Have you ever seen some?
Yes, no.
Now the Asoebi is the uniform that you use to enter the event. Now, if you now get into the event without an Asoebi, you are looked at like,
They'll look down
this
on
one?
you, right?
you know, there's
Yeah.
this discrimination that comes with it. More like they'll victimize you and make you look like
You will not be
you are
like
not-
Mogbomo
you'll now be
branch.
thinking. So now what's in it?
They will share.
They will share food, they will share souvenir. Your name is not there. And you know what I don't understand is the fact that some of these persons actually get gifts for the guest. Now I'm looking at this particular lady in question. Imagine, just imagine that she now gives her friend the 100K for their Asoebi. What is the probability that the material that you are going to give me is worth it?
Madam, that place
What?
you are going to.
1, 2, you forget that she's a lady. She will buy matching shoe and purse. Let's just say you go and pick one color that we don't understand.
She will still sew the
She will
dress.
still sew the dress. Now, if it's not a lady that likes fashion, she want to buy wig
Bling, bling.
that will match that. You know, she want to buy
buy
purse.
jewelry.
Fix her nails.
She want to fix her nails. Then she now want to find a great makeup artist that will
For
do
somebody's
flawless work on her face.
marriage.
If the event is not maybe at a hotel or one big hotel here, event center, she want to take Uber.
See
She
the
wanna take
problem we
Uber.
put ourselves
You
into these
understand?
days.
She want to take Uber.
That was it.
Okay, I want to save face. She want to buy you a gift. When she get there, have you forgotten that she will still do?
Alright, yeah, yeah.
Do you understand? So I'm just wondering, at what point, when is it too much? When is the money exactly too much? When do we say stop? Let's go back to the beginning. This is a lot. I mean, in the beginning we used to have, there are different kinds of fabrics now. Asoebi,
Ashoke.
Asoke.
Ankara.
Ankara, yeah.
Even
Buy
Lace.
Ankara.
Yeah.
But now you're now saying tipa. This
buy.
100,000 you must buy it.
I know.
See, this thing is not compulsory. I remember years ago, my schoolmates, old schoolmates, reached out to me. She used to be a friend, and said she's getting married. Though the Asoebi is 12,000 naira, and the wedding is holding in Lagos. I was in Ogun State. I just finished my service, so whenever they have money, I'll buy Asoebi 12K. I'll sew it. I'll make up. I have to lodge in Lagos because I don't stay in Lagos. So if I calculate everything, it will be over 100,000. So she started calling and calling. I was like, my sister, I'm very busy. She will hold the wedding without you being there. Nothing will happen. So if you cannot afford this thing, just be open, or you find one excuse. My grandmother died. We need to bury her that day. it's true now. People do not want to hear the truth. What I cannot afford it. It's not my wedding, it's your wedding. And the painful part is, these weddings, they don't last long. I will not spend all my savings on your wedding, and in the next 2-3 no, it's not a cost, though. That's the truth. We see these things everywhere. So I will spend all my savings on your own wedding. And at the end of the day, you now break up. You will not break up.
You
must not break up.
You must not. I think something similar happened to me.
Sorry, Dr. Please hold that thought while I reel out the phone line. 091-337-34592. 091-337-34592. Please do well to call us in. Asoebi culture. Is it a token of celebration or an extortion plan? Doctor, please.
Okay, I think recently a friend of mine also, she wanted to get married, and she reached out to me, and she was like, okay, the Asoebi is, I think, 38,000 naira. Now, I had to use my sense. First of all, I have an excuse. I work on Saturday. That is a very good excuse for me not to attend. Then secondly, I'm like, okay, I'll buy Asoebi 38,000 naira. I'll do makeup. To do, better makeup, at least 10,000 naira. I'll take Uber and all of that. I have other things I want to do. I just tell her, babe, I won't be able to attend. Just send me your account number. Then I gave her 25,000 naira.
I think it
yes,
makes sense.
So I feel like there is no need, because at that moment, I cannot afford it, and I can't force myself to do things I'm not supposed to do.
And
so
I think even giving her the money even says better for you.
Yes.
Because, at the end of this wedding or event, celebration, whatnot, you would have spent a lot.
I think we attach too much importance in that Asoebi, because some people will be like, if you don't buy my Asoebi, you don't like me. How will you quantify what I have for you with fabric that will not last, though? I don't get it.
Then I have a special message for those people that sell fabrics of 3K for 15K. What exactly is your plan?
My sister.
Do you understand? Because the same fabric now, you go to the market to purchase the same fabric. You know, there's some people that do mobomoya. Like literally.
I want to confirm how much they said this.
So then we go to the market.
Once the fabric, they'll show them the fabric. They will just take like a picture. They will go and look.
Yes,
and you will not imagine 3,000 naira fabric.
15,000
You will not say
naira.
for 15K. And you say you're not extorting. If that is not extortion, that is that daylight robbery. Even if you don't want to call it, it's like
We need to
daylight
call
robbery.
EFCC. We need to call their attention to this. So whenever there is a wedding holding, EFCC should be around. Cost the fabric. Ask the bridesmaid, how much did they say this to you? Is it sold? This is.
Yes,
And you know that some will not even share souvenir.
Yeah.
They won't.
They don't even need to. Just give us reasonable price. Don't extort
In
us.
the beginning, we're having Asoebis for like 3K, 5K, 10K. Now you're hearing 250K. Now, don't get me wrong, if you have like a circle of friends that are financially buoyant. No, I'm not saying
And
that
you
because
can
they're
afford
financially buoyant, you should extort them. But these are the kind of girls that you know what they wear. You know now. You know
Yes,
girls
you know
now.
yourselves.
So
You know their financial
Do you
strength.
understand? You don't want any nonsense material at your event. So you want to give them, and they know that when they are seeing the material, but this is money. Do you understand? It's a different ball game entirely. But when you know the circle of your friends, well, for some reason you just want to show off. And I keep telling people something. If you know that you don't have money to do wedding, Kukuma, just wait. Like literally, just wait. Because how do you sell Asoebi of 15K for 100K? I've seen so many things, and I'm just amazed. These are things that if you wash once like this,
Wash paying you without washing self. I bought one last year. In fact, when I collected the fabric, immediately I got it. I was like, I made a mistake. Sincerely, I cannot wear it again. And the mistake, I made another mistake. Having seen the type of fabric I got, though, I still went to waste money that at least let me help this fabric's life to even bring out something good. At the end of the day, I spent a lot in sewing it. After the wedding, I had to throw it somewhere because I cannot wear it anywhere again. The fabric is not good. I cannot go to, I don't know clothes that much, but I cannot go to the market and buy such. And it's even expensive.
that's it.
And you'll be like,
That's
this
the
person
point.
is my good person, let me buy. But they are not getting it that you are just trying to like, okay. They don't get
buy
it.
Asoebi of 150K, then you put fruit blender inside. what's that say? Food grater.
Food grater.
I've seen it.
That's serious.
Yes, I've seen it before.
If they even give you that one, it's better.
I've seen it. This grater for grating pepper. And I'm like, how does somebody buy a Asoebi of, like, you see these people ranting, literally ranting on social media, like, how can I purchase this kind of Asoebi?
And
And
you're
then
not
there's some
giving this.
Asoebi, some fabrics that are actually fake. Like, they are fake.
It is written all over it.
When you wear it, by the time you go like this, my body and your body will gum. All the people will come outside. Why?
So what is the point?
So what is the point? and that brings me to the question, Tokwe. Do you think that it is better to make their gifts monetary? Like, I rather would give you money than, because most people say that it's a test of friendship. Actually, we buying is more like a test of friendship. Are you for me? Are you really for me on my special day, on my big day? You're not going to honor me. You know, when I come into the hall and I see you looking all gallant, you're not going to honor me by wearing my Asoebi. You know, they say see it as a test of friendship. So would you say that you would rather give a monetary gift, just like you earlier said, you continue to do that?
Yes, as long as I cannot afford it. I cannot just do anything just because I want to impress you. No, because I'll be affected at the end of the day. When I begin to soak Gary, you will not be there. So what are we saying? Who do I want to impress?
And pure water now is 15 naira. Take water 200.
Is 2 for 15 naira now.
2, I've been 1 for 15
Where
naira.
do you live? My side is still for 15 naira. 2 for 15 naira.
Are you sure they are not taking it from the well and sealing it up for you?
Where do you live? 2 for 15 naira. Why?
It's 1 for 15 naira. I'm serious.
That's serious.
My area.
It's 2.
It's 1 now. Probably where I'm staying. I'm serious.
Run. At least 2 for 15
I have
naira.
to run.
Try. Yeah, so Tokwe says that she would rather go monetary wise. You know, and I also have, like, I'm looking at it from this way. Now you don't even have the money to give. If somebody earns 15k, it's like you don't have people earn 20,000 naira.
Yeah, of course.
People earn 20,000 naira, so they cannot even afford to give so much. But I think that if you give those people like a 3,000 naira Asoebi, they will still say, okay, let me honor you. So let me tell you, that one that you went to so serious with material that is not gallant, you are one out of many Nigerians. Let me tell you what people will sew now. You know that short dress that has big hand, that has like that. By the time they sew that, they are good to go, because they know after that,
That's
the
the end.
material will really not, you know. And I just wonder, because in the earlier days in the 90s, when people wear these fabrics, Ankara or lace or whatnot, when they come into the event, they know these are close-knitted family or very close friends, like more like sisters, you know, and you're excited. It's all vibes and love. But now, it's in Kara. When you even buy the Asoebi, don't so fine style. They still, I'm like, what's going on?
Now, it's not like a competition.
Yeah.
Because if you buy the fabric, come and see different styles. What pushed me to waste money on that fabric was the style I saw on people, like, wedding, and I know that wedding is a big wedding. So I have to be big there now, and that's what is killing us. So I didn't want to sew any style. And you know the funniest part, when I got to that party, I regretted sewing that big style, because at the end of the day, it wasn't that big.
They were just sewing us.
Yes, they collected the extra money, and at the end of the day, it was a normal one. So I think we need to set our priority. This is this person's wedding, not yours.
Yeah,
when it is mine, I'll go extra mile. Spend all my savings. Shebi is that one day, and it will last in Jesus' name. So I will spend it. So for someone else's marriage that I don't even have the assurance that it will last a day or two, I will now spend all I have. No, now.
I remember a particular friend's wedding, and I loved the way she handled hers. I mean, she had like 6 different fabrics. She had them all spelled out, different prices. Now, which one can you afford? Because that day I felt like different people wearing different materials, but it was not just like one person. It was like a cluster of people. There was so many people. So that's what she did. Like, if you can afford to get this, why not? If you can afford to get this, and people turned up. Do you understand? It was not, you were not choking people with prizes, because what we see these days are people choking people with prizes. I mean, there's so many people out there now that no longer do Asoebis. Those put color for you. I'm looking great.
Yeah.
And if they do Asoebi at all, it will be for their friends that asked for it. You know, they'll go out of there because you're asking for it. They will not mind doing it for you, but leave it to them.
That's
They don't
okay.
like stress.
I think that's
And I've seen some that they only pick general gele.
Yeah.
So you can wear, they will pick a color that will match the gele. We are selling gele, but go and look for fabric that will match that gele. I think that's still okay. But even the gele,
You'll be seeing different kind of gele.
I remember.
Okay, so I was about to say something. It seems like Tutu has
I've encountered this.
Experience. Yeah, she's a
Experience.
party.
Okay, let's hear this other experience again.
Yesterday, I traveled home over the weekend, and I was going through my things. I saw that hair tie, and I brought it out. See, the length is not something like this.
This is always
So I was
small.
like, they collected money for this one,
very
and
small.
even stylists cannot even style it. They will just wrap it
now
out.
use pin.
Like
Exactly. Why are they cutting it short? There's a length, a particular length for this thing. Why are they cutting it short? And the money is not, they are not cutting the money short.
I've once gotten a material like that I paid for, and you know what you pay for 3.5 yards, or you pay for 4 yards, and what comes back to you is 3 yards.
God bless
How do you
you.
explain it?
They will tell you that lace is no longer up to 5
But
yards.
you not arrange
It did
to
not have length.
It's bent. It was bent when we were cutting.
Keep looking for silly
What will you now do?
What is your aim? What do you aim to achieve?
I think it's our money they are using to entertain the guests.
Guest. Yeah, because if not,
It's looking like that at some events.
And at the end of the day, they will not even make plans for the so-called friends.
Yeah.
You start lobbying for food. And it's not supposed to
that
be.
bad. Yes, it's that bad.
So you spend hundreds of naira on someone else's wedding. You now get to the wedding. After all my dressing, makeup and everything, I'll start running after server. Please, I need food. You know jig now.
You know why I find it very unfortunate is the fact that we have normalized this in Nigeria. I don't know about other countries because I've not been there. I don't know how they celebrate like that.
You're actually right.
But I'm talking about Nigeria now. We've normalized it. It is so bad now. You understand? It's so bad. Like, I was going through the comment section of this lady that reeled out this message, and I was disappointed at the kind of message. Somebody even advised that she borrow money, and I'm like, you want her
To borrow money and buy the fabric?
for somebody else's wedding that is not even
like
ours,
that's
incurred
serious.
debt. Then another person said, if this person was your friend and she knows that you're not financially buoyant, and maybe she's financially buoyant, hence this
She could
kind
help you.
she can pay for you
I've been now.
and you will bless her, which I accept. You can pay for her and she will bless you, because I see no reason why you will see a lady that earns this. Won't she eat? A lady.
She has bills to pay.
Toiletries now. It's not even moimo, it's not base.
My sister, don't go there.
It's not moimo, it's not base. You're not telling her that it's a test of your friendship. That one person even called her a bad friend, that she should keep her mouth shut. That what is 150k Asoebi, that even if it was 200k, she should be able
To afford it.
to afford it.
so she should
Because
go and
it's her
steal
friend.
it. She should go and steal.
Do you know one
It is
thing?
unreasonable.
I've realized that we ladies, we are problems. We want to show off.
And this thing
My
is-
friend
is
is
very,
getting
very
married.
it's very
That
common among
clothes,
ladies.
Yeah.
Yes, now, once the other friend is ready to buy, you feel like, I must buy.
Me too, I must buy.
Eh,
I must show.
they must see
I
me.
must
What?
arrive.
Some will even
You
be
know?
pressuring their boyfriends and say, my friend is having a
Where is the
wedding.
coffee now?
I must.
No.
They will pressure the guy. Somebody that does not know anything about the wedding.
I know the
Like,
funny thing.
God has
it is
created them for that.
crazy.
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Did you hear me?
I did not hear you. I'm not here. So please call us on 09133734592. This is a very interesting conversation. I would like to hear from you. 09133734592. Please do well to call us in. Asoebi culture. Is it a token of celebration or an extortion plan? Should friends be tested with Asoebi? I mean, people have friends. You can rant, say all sort of things. You want to share your deepest, darkest secret with friends. But I didn't even know that now we test a loyalty, friendship with
Asoebi.
with
Can you imagine?
Cloths.
Asoebi, that once you wash it like this,
What I say,
Support
there
love.
are even some that if you don't even look at the machine well, they will tear it for you.
I'm telling you.
And that is the end. So you're going to measure my friendship, the love that I have for you, that I've kept embedded in my heart. You're gonna-
that's sweet love.
That's sad. That's quite disturbing, if I say so myself. So I just want to throw it out there to you guys. Tell me something. when you think ladies should be able to say no? Because I'm telling you, I want you to put yourself in the shoes of the lady that said this friendship has been for 7 years, and there are some that have been for 28, 30 years, and I know people that have borrowed money around to buy Asoebi, and they will tell you that it's because this is like my home girl. That's like the word, my home girl. I cannot afford to not attend this wedding. I mean, when it's looking good, too much to handle, and then at this point you just say, I'm just going to do me, I'm not going to do you. When do we get there?
My sister, it's no longer cut your clothes according to your size. Sometimes the fabric you have will just be for top.
Thank you, my sister.
So just so top. That jean that you have inside your house, rock it with it. So you cannot afford it. If you cannot afford it, stay back. If that friend, I know she's going to spend money on her wedding. If she's a true friend to you, she will either help you, probably say, I'm borrowing you this money. After the wedding, you pay me back. Or if she's not ready to understand your condition, say no. After the wedding, know how you go to your friend. Are you still fighting me? I didn't have money. You know, if I have, for that period, stand on your ground. Okay. I don't have it. Okay. Will I kill myself because of your wedding?
So I'm going to take something from what Tutu said. So talk about, would you borrow money from your friend that is wedding? That's the one that has the wedding. Would you borrow money from her to buy her Asoebi, then pay her after the wedding?
I won't do that. Why should I? I won't.
You know how much profit she has made from the clothes she sold?
Yes, I can just call her, explain things to her. This is the situation. I cannot afford it.
So are you prepared to lose a friendship of probably, let's just say, over 20 years?
That is not a good friend. A friend that wants me to do what I am not supposed to do.
Like, she expects you to do it. You're her friend.
Oh,
okay,
really?
say what you're not capable of doing.
What I am not capable of, yes, that is the word. No, she's not a good friend. Trust me. I would explain to her.
So do you think she never prioritized you in any way?
She's selfish.
Oh.
Yes, she's selfish. She's selfish. That is just the fact. Because I cannot. Why would I borrow money? It is not my wedding.
For someone else's wedding.
It is your wedding. So
even God in heaven will be angry.
Yes. So why would I? I just feel like she's very selfish, and that is very unreasonable to do. Trust me.
Okay, so do you think that there has to be like a whole conversation around Asoebi selling now in this our time? Because I mean, modesty is key. For some people, extravagant life is also key. Not to say that you can't do whatever you want to do at your wedding. I mean, it's your wedding, have fun, but not at the expense of people that are coming now. Not at the expense of people that are coming. I mean, even if you have friends that probably earn like 1.5 M, and when you say 500K Asoebi, they will just buy it. You to use your number 6. If they give you that 500K as support,
in fact, must this be that expensive?
If they give you 500K as support, like, my dear friend, I want to support you with this 500K. Rather than buy Asoebi one cloth that some people will probably never wear again. Which is better?
My own wedding, Abby. It's not compulsory you buy Asoebi. Shall send me that money. Don't worry, I will take care of you. Asoebi, you wear clothes. If I don't sell clothes, you shall wear clothes. Come.
Yes.
I don't think there's any wedding I've gone to that did not fight for food. Like, I don't see. I like the fact that you. I don't think, you know why? Because these people will be legit angry, and I'm just wondering, why would you dress up looking so nicely?
And you're fighting for food.
Yeah.
The money that they've used to sew that clothes.
My dear sister, I can never be part of those people that will fighting for food, because before I go to any party, see this my tummy, I will sit down at home, eat, fill it up. You give me food, or you not give me food, no wala. But later, if you're not coming for party, I should come again and you not serve me food. Upon all the money I gave to you, my sister, you know do well. I will let you know after the party. But me fighting during the party for food, you not see me do that. Though I've never been a victim.
Yeah, but you know it's really bad.
It's bad.
It's really bad with this Asoebi thing. And I know what I'm saying. At some weddings, you see the souvenirs, people that hold the souvenir bags, past people that even look really nice and come with like very good gifts to the weddings because you're not putting on Asoebi. In fact, some people will make it something mandatory that if they're not wearing Asoebi, they should not be allowed into the hall.
I saw a video one woman, she's outside the country. She celebrated her birthday, and during the birthday, she collected the mic and started laying curse on people that did not buy Asoebi and are present at the birthday party.
She was laying big curses.
She asked them to work out. I think she asked them to work out. So even people that bought their Asoebi started working out.
She later came and started apologizing. So you can see, that shows that these people are seeing a lot of gain.
Yes. Are you joking?
So for someone to be that angry to the extent of taking a mic, laying curses on your guests,
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot to take in. And
it's a lot.
It begs the question of, when do you even stop? And I think that it is because we don't even know when to stop. I think
we are the one.
Yes,
we are the one encouraging them.
We don't know when to stop. I mean, if you cannot afford something, you should
don't
be able
buy.
To say,
don't buy.
I can't afford it. I'm sorry, I cannot buy it. And if you are going to use that to measure our friendship,
I know how many wedding parties I've been invited to that I don't attend. It's not by force. When it's my turn, don't come.
What if you're even busy? What if you're occupied? What if something came up? Now, I'm not of the opinion that when it comes to your loved ones or those that you hold dear to
show them love.
You should not attend their weddings or their celebrations.
If they are reasonable, if they are not reasonable, I won't attend.
I'm not in support of no, don't attend because you can. No, attend it. But I think that if you're going to attend it at all, attend it based on your own budget. Like, I can afford to attend.
You should not be imposing on your guests.
I've seen situations where after weddings, people are now begging, like, sorry, please, ma, like this. So you can see the way I'm scratching. 1,000 naira. I'm going to
the same person.
Because you want to show off. And we need to stop that show off culture. I think that we need to stop it. And it is what happens also on social media. And I always tell people that social media is not real life.
Yeah.
The fact that you see people doing these things and
you're so
it's not like that.
We are easily influenced.
Yes.
Any small thing, we take it up. I want to feel among. I want them to know. Let me pepper them now.
Me too, I'm capable.
I'm a big girl. I dey hot.
Let me show off.
You pepper yourself at the end of the day.
Balance.
Bring, 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 bring.
What's the essence? What's the essence? If you say you want to really prepare people, at the end of the day they will be eating chicken.
You will be affected.
There's no way.
See, there's no solution to this, because while you're advising this set of people, another set of people are already arranging for another wedding. So, my dear sister, this is how it will roll. This is how it's going to be. It's just that you yourself will have to caution yourself.
Learn to
know
say
when
no.
to stop. Know when to say no. I know in a lot of weddings that I've not attended, at the end of the day, I'm very sorry. I was working. I tried. In fact, I wrote a letter to my boss just to give me that day. But you know my work now.
All these things that you have to chip in just so that you don't go there.
Yes.
Put yourself in an embarrassing situation.
Yes.
I mean, because at the end of the day, some friends even go as far as victimizing you at your
during the party.
Yeah, during the party. And then you're looking at yourself like, is it because I didn't know where? Meanwhile, you look good.
Even what you're putting on is far better than the Asoebi.
But they'll still look down on you.
Yes, they just want that Asoebi so that they will have their own gain. Well, I'm still going to have my own wedding, Probably I will buy fabric 1,000 naira and sell 1 million naira. You people will buy from me. No. You will not buy.
Lie.
And another thing they do now is, if they tell you about the Asoebi, you're not ready to buy. They will bring it to you. Like, take. If you like, don't pay. You like, don't come.
I don't know if anybody
so they are making it mandatory for
to do
people.
this kind of thing where you just bring Asoebi.
You'll be shocked. I'll sew your clothes where it's you not get your money.
Sarah, they call it.
Sarah.
I will sew it. Come for your wedding. I won't give you a dime because I told you clearly. You should be able to state it clearly that you can't afford it.
Yeah.
And for some people, when they now want to cover face, they know that this person is dead. So people will say, so your friend, now buy it for you and give you. And every day of your life, they'll be reminding you, that was that the other day.
I bought the Asoebi for you. Do you want to do that again?
Do you really want to do it? Do you really want to put your head there? I think that we should watch our circle.
Ladies need to calm down.
Yes, I think we need to calm down. And also not to leave men out. What's the material that men use the most?
Senator.
Then there's one other one that is not that is higher. There's a higher grade.
Particular one.
Is it article?
There's
article.
There's
yes.
Senator.
When you want to give men clothing, 6 yards of clothing. Then you go to Lagos and how much?
Says 5,000.
You will come again 300k with cap. Ejo, what's your plan?
No, actually, you know, dollar is very high now.
I don't understand why dollar was not high until.
They imported the fabric
From where?
from wherever they got it from. It cannot be from
God.
Nigeria now.
It is appalling. And if that man, God will now bless him. He now has a beautiful wife. You people are now close knitted.
Then
She will now
why buy
out of
now?
50K.
And buy gele.
God bless you. Or they now have a baby. Won't we buy for this baby too? You still buy for the baby.
They see it as a business.
It's now a business.
It is.
Business venture.
Empire.
I need to invest in
a way
it
to
too.
generate
Probably if I do my wedding like 2, 3 times. How will you do wedding? I will fix different dates for it now.
Something very normal for you. I'm sure you all know by now. She's not normal. Okay?
My introduction, Asoebi. Engagement, Asoebi. Court wedding,
true.
Asoebi.
Some people are like
Church,
that.
Do you
Asoebi.
know that
Reception,
Asoebi,
another Asoebi.
showers? Baby that cannot talk. You people are gonna do Asoebi for baby.
That reminds me. Wedding shower,
Bridal
no
shower.
bridal shower. God bless you. I was unable to attend, and on the day of the
going
wedding,
She has a lot of
wait, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was unable to attend the bridal shower, so I went for the wedding, and the Saturday for the wedding, Sunday for Thanksgiving, I was at church. The bride had gone with the husband, so the mother of the bride, she now gave me the clothes for the bridal shower. My dear sister, you know lining. That lining they used to line your dress.
Yeah.
So they use it to sew armless, shorts, like
Okay.
top. When I saw it, I was like, mommy, what's this for? This was what your others used for bridal shower. Oh, thank you very much, ma. When I got home, I showed my sister.
See, I don't understand.
Don't let me say what my sister said to me that day. I was furious. Like, is it a must you give me this thing? It's even better that you don't give me. It's better you don't give me. Lining, they used to line a dress. You now use that one to sew clothes for.
Uniform public school student.
Honestly, we cannot overly speak on this topic. It's just a narrative that has been sold to each and every one of us. So as we wrap up the show, Adetutu, what would you advise now our gender and the male gender? What would you tell them about this? When do we say no? Just tell them when to say no. Because literally, I think we need to school ourselves like that. When did you say no?
My dear sisters and brothers, there's nothing compulsory in this Asoebi. If you cannot afford it, let it go. If your friend says, case closed, forget it. After the wedding, find something tangible, good, buy, give the person. Let bygone be bygone. You still come back.
Thank you so much, Tito. And you talk by.
Okay, to me, if you cannot afford it, monetary gift is the best. Just, call the person, explain. Like she has said, you can just look for an excuse. Okay, this is the reason why I could not buy, I could not attend, and all of that. Get the person monetary. In fact, after wedding, a lot of people are always going broke. They would appreciate.
Okay.
So I just feel like monetary gift is the best.
Thank you very much. So I would say, as we wrap up the show, that what you cannot afford, do not put your leg inside it. And anybody that says that you are no longer friends because you cannot afford the Asoebi, you are never a priority. Take yourself off that space and get you better friends. And with that, we say thank you so much for watching The Lounge today. Thank you so much, Tutu, for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you, Tokwe, for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
And
You're welcome.
we'll see you again next week, same time. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm not going to propose to a guy ever.
And tomorrow,
Where do you live, Henry?
Are you in Lagos?
I want to
Are you in
get
Nigeria?
married.
How will you not feel
Just like
attached
a
after
must.
sex?
Yeah.
Like, no.
About every parent becomes the police
Okay.
in the lives of their kids.
Proposing is not like me. I will just come direct like you guys do and open one ring. And
Okay,
no,
okay,
no.
so-
Guy, never reach me will marry me.
That's like you popping question.
There was a communication, something happened. So there's nothing like accidental
I'm
pregnancy.
working more than 12 hours because I'm going to wake earlier than him to take care of the children.
Do you know you are naturally, supernaturally built that way?
yeah,
Do you know? Do you know?
Imagine what
God has divinely made you like that.
Imagine.